By the way, there's nothing, you could say anything inappropriate. There's nothing off the table for me.
Hey, I'm Molly Sims.
And I'm Emma Gormley. We're two girls obsessed with one thing, beauty.
And by that, we mean everything that makes you look
And feel.
beautiful.
We're calling on our favorite health experts, industry insiders, and friends to answer all your beauty questions.
With a drink in hand.
Definitely with a drink in hand.
You're listening to Lipstick on the Rim with Molly Sims. We are currently sitting with the newest member of the Real Housewives
Stop it.
of Beverly Hills.
Stop it.
She is a walking masterclass in longevity. A woman who has built a career that's lasted decades.
Rachel Zoe, welcome to Lipstick on the Rim.
Thank you for
Oh
having
my God.
me.
I have known Rachel. I mean, she was my very first stylist. I was sad when she let me go. She
I did not
stopped
ever
styling.
let you go.
But I have known Rachel personally and professionally for over 20 years. I cannot believe, I was just talking with Mary Elizabeth, that our babies were at your house for music class.
Literally.
Maeve puked, remember?
Oh, yeah. She was really car sick.
Mm-hmm.
She was the most car sick child. Every time you drove her to my house.
And I just remember, you've never changed. You have never changed.
I also have to say something because Molly knew you for 20 plus years. I also knew around that same amount of time
when
because
you were
of
at
work.
Diane's.
I was,
Yeah, of
but even
course.
before that, from Starworks
Oh, Star Wars.
back in the day. And
Jesus
so,
Christ,
right,
you guys,
that
we're only
last-
37. I don't
I know.
understand.
But I
How is
always
this even possible?
I always say this to people when they ask, oh my God, like, Rachel Zoe, what's she like? And I always say, it didn't matter if I was a PR assistant or I walked in with Molly to a fitting. You were always and
Nice to
continue to
everyone.
be the kindest person. You treat everyone with love and warmth and kindness. And that is like what I lead with when I talk about you in that way. And people ask what you're like. And I think that is why you've had such longevity because you treat people well.
You make me cry.
Well, but it's true.
I always say, I think your real friends or the real people in your life, funny enough, are the ones sometimes you have the least pictures with.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that you speak to sometimes the least,
Mm-hmm.
but that you always know
They're there.
they are there 1,000%.
Mm-hmm.
If you call them at 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
in tears, you know that they are going to show up 1,000%. You know, if you haven't seen them for 6 months, you're going to pick up exactly where you
1,000%.
left without like, oh, you haven't called me. You
Yeah.
haven't seen me. You didn't come to my house. You didn't show up at my birthday.
You
Who
didn't
gives a
text me
shit?
back. Yeah,
Who gives
totally.
a shit? It's like, you know your place with them, and at the end of the day, to me, that's a friendship.
Well, that's a friendship. I'm like, or she'll be like, I need you to be there. I'm like, done. I'm
Right.
there. I'm there.
And we have that code.
And done. I'm there. And she's like, I need you. And I'm like, okay, I need you to be there. I'm like,
Yep.
done. Be
We
there.
have that
Yeah.
code. Yes.
What we do want to focus on, because it's been a long time since Rachel's Vogue has been on reality television.
11
Has
years.
it been 11 years?
11 years. I had a show after that I loved and I would have done forever. It just was in the wrong place.
Oh, I remember that.
Fashionably Late.
We did
You were
Fashionably
on that.
Late.
Oh,
I
I
loved
remember
it.
that.
That was fun.
I'd still be doing that now. That was the dream. It was so
We might
fun.
could still bring that back as well. I know.
You have a lot of time.
You have
to
a
do
lot
it.
of time.
You have so much time.
But what I love, and I have personally begged Rachel to go back to styling. What about a show? I tried to even produce a show for her. I'm like, she's like,
Yep.
I don't know. I've got the kids. I've got to let them get to a certain point.
Uh-huh.
But you
Exactly right.
always stayed relevant. You know how to reinvent better than anyone I've ever met. And I think it's your moment.
I think you're opening up to a whole new generation of people that didn't watch the other shows because they were maybe not old enough
Guys,
or
it's,
around.
it's wild. Like what's happening.
Tell us
Like,
everything.
I
Okay,
still-
tell us
I'm-
everything. Okay, so we don't really know anything.
Okay. So here's the thing. I don't know anything either.
I know. but
Like I
asked her,
actually
I
know
asked
less than
this
you
summer,
know.
I'm like, what's it going to be like? She's like, I have no idea.
All right, tell us.
Okay, so here I'm going to start by saying that very typical me, because I wing my entire life. There's no plan, there's no blueprint, there's no strategy. It's just, this feels right, let's go. And so for that same reason, and the reason I know how long it's been since my show ended is because I ended it as literally 2 weeks before I gave birth to Caius. So I always do it by how old he is. But what I did forget, because I never watched my last show, I watched it because I was an EP. And then once it released, I never really saw it again because you know what it's like watching yourself, listening to your voice. So what I forgot, and I came home sometime last year and I got home late from an event and my kids were watching the Rachel Zoe Project with my assistant. And I literally was like, it was like the earth opened from under me. And I was like, I forgot everything. And all of a sudden I saw Sky was like born, that like he was on it in the last year. And I didn't remember that.
I didn't remember that.
Yeah. I think I've just blacked out everything in the last 10 years. So then what crazy happened is Real Housewives came up.
And how did that happen? Did Andy call you? How did it? I know they've wanted you for years.
Yeah, it was, as I said, I think when I announced it, in exactly to what you just said, I needed a beat. I needed to really just be with my kids. And like when I had Sky, the paparazzi situation was so terrifying. I have like very clear PTSD of like running down the flats in Beverly Hills with strollers through alleyways with cars and all this stuff. And Sky just being like swarmed and all this stuff. And I just needed like a beat, to like be a mom, raise the kids.
And it was at the height of paparazzi.
Yeah.
It was at the height
100.
of, celebrity
100.
in that way.
And I really just worked on keeping the brand strong and building the business, but also trying to maintain a private life, right, in some way, and which I have. And so
I think you did a very good job of that.
I mean, and it's funny, it wasn't until this opportunity came and I was like, no. And then I was like,
maybe.
And then I was like, well, and it really felt with what I'm going through. When I did my show, it was because I had so much to say about fashion, the industry, the talent behind it. My real goal with that show was to highlight the designers and the brilliance behind it, and that people didn't just show up in clothes and that was the story.
Yeah.
It was opening that curtain, right? And when that ended, I was like, okay, I'll do this when I have something else to say. And this past like year and a half has been the most transformative year of my entire life, time of my life, truthfully, in a really long time, in many ways, personally, obviously, professionally too, but personally. And I felt, and I still feel, this overwhelming need to humanize and share what goes on in divorce, in separation, in the love stories. Could be the greatest of all time, could be, whatever it is, but there's millions and billions and millions of them happening all over the world. And there's so many lessons in that I want to share. And I think through different conversations, Andy was like, like Andy and I were friends a long time. And he was like, I need you to know what to say. And I just said, you know what? Here's the thing. I have a lot I want to do and I have a lot I want to say. And I think now feels like the time. But first and foremost, when I got off the first phone call, I literally said, I can't do anything until I talk to my boys. And I went into the kitchen and I remember I came out of my office and went into the kitchen and I was like, boys, family meeting. And I asked them, I said, guys, here's the thing. This is what this is. Our summer plans will be gone. Literally, I'm working the whole summer if I do this, whatever. I said, I don't need to, it doesn't have to happen. This is a group decision. And they both, I said, you might be on it, but you don't have to be. And they both looked at me and were like, Mom, this is like your job. This is what you have to do. He's like, you're the best mom in the world. Like, you've never left, like, you need to do you now. Literally, Sky was like, Mom, this is what you need to do for yourself.
Think, listen, you guys were married Roger.
For 400 years.
For 400 years.
It's year 401.
I am 401. Listen, your year was thrown upside down. But then
I'm still in my head.
And it's still a little upside down, but I think you have taken your situation and you have done what is right. Instead of for you and Roger, you have done what is right for you and the kids.
100%.
And I think that is the difference. I have known you for a long, long time. You could not have been, and I will say this on the record, a better wife.
Thank you.
Or mom. And I think it's a testament to your children sitting there and turning around and going, it's your turn. And I think that's a testament to your parenting, right?
And for it to be so public. I mean, we knew there were issues. You knew it was, and then he just, fell off his fucking rocker.
We're going there.
Well, I mean, we are. But he did. I mean, listen.
Rip it open and put it on the table and leave nothing behind.
We all know so much.
What happened.
But it's a group decision.
But I think for you, you have to do what you need to do and be who you are. And I think for a long time, you were just trying to make him okay, make everything okay.
Sure.
We're going to figure this out
Sure.
as one does in marriage. And that's what you do.
Of course.
But I think the reinvention and kind of the bringing back Rachel Zoe, as I call it, I don't know, I'm ready for it.
Can I tell you something, guys?
I'm here for single hot Rachel.
Let me tell you
Single
something.
hot Rachel.
Let me tell you something, guys.
Let's go.
Let me tell you something.
We're gonna live vicariously through you.
Yeah.
I have never felt more myself than I have felt in the last year and a half. I feel every minute of my life like me. There's no. I'll be honest with you, I really think I forgot in the last few years. I don't think I knew I forgot, but that light was definitely dimmed for sure without knowing it. And I think that coming out of it, it's holy shit. I found my fire. I found my light. And it's not intentional. You just, it's I walk around and people are like, oh my God, you're glowing. Oh my God, you're this. And I look back at photos and I'm like, now I know why people are saying that. I know why they're saying that.
Your identity was, I think, so intertwined. I mean, you guys were together since what, college?
Yeah.
So think about
years.
that. That's the majority of, far more than the majority of your life, right?
It's more than half my life.
Yeah.
And it's my entire adult legal life.
Yeah.
I wasn't even legally drinking.
That's something, I think that's something when you really think about it that way, you were that unit and you did lose I think it's impossible sometimes to not, especially at that young of an age when you're still figuring out who you are, what you want to be. You did it with another person.
I think you did it with another person. And I think because, he was coming undone, you were also so trying to make everything appear and be okay that, okay.
Walls up.
Yeah, walls up. I've got this. Marching ahead, we're going to figure it out. But I think within that, you got a little dim.
Yeah, truthfully. And I honestly don't, I didn't realize it in it. That's what's so wild. And I think it's sort of well, what's your regret? I'm like, that I didn't leave sooner, And I'll always kind of be a little bit, I think, mad at myself for that. But I also think when I try to find the learning in that and the silver lining in that is that my kids are my best friends. And when they were little, this would have looked real different.
I think what's so exciting though right now, I'm going to say this, is that this phase of your life is happening at a time where you're going to be showing it to the world on one of the biggest franchises it's truly one of the biggest franchises in reality TV.
It's wild.
And I think it's going to be so fun to watch this phase of your life
I'm very honest
unfold.
I'm very honest.
So tell us about it.
Okay, tell us everything. So
I can't.
I
have to kill you, Molly.
Everything. We can't tell us
I
anything.
literally have to kill you.
Okay, so what's the experience been like so far?
What's the experience? Do you wake up and you're like, do they come over?
No, I am legitimately winging every day.
And so you go on with Kathy.
I am not scripted.
Well, you've never been scripted.
Right. And
but okay, so we've got Bose is the new one. We've got Kathy Hilton. We've got Kyle Richards.
Kyle,
Dorit.
Kathy.
Is it fun?
It's, yes. I mean, the answer is, it's a real experience. And there are definitely fun moments.
Is it scary?
I'm the new girl, right? Like I'm the new girl. There's another girl, but I'm the new girl.
Day one, first day of filming.
Yeah, day one, I'll be honest with you guys. Here's the thing. You know me well enough to know I walked on day one as if there was no camera in sight. On my life. And I kind of really did that for the whole season. And there were moments, I swear, where I literally I'll never forget. It was actually the first day of shooting. And I was just sitting talking to all the girls and whatever, my sunnies on and, we're just talking. And I think when the day ended, I literally got up and I turned around and there was I swear 30 cameras there.
Oh my God.
Right.
Everywhere you look right now, people are talking about weight loss medications. It's the buzz at brunch, in group chats, even at the doctor's office. But how do you actually know what's right for you? That's where HERS comes in. HERS is transforming women's healthcare by providing access to personalized weight loss treatment plans for every single budget. They connect you with a real medical provider who works with you to determine the best treatment option for your body and your goals. If prescribed, you'll receive medication as part of a doctor-developed program that includes ongoing care, check-ins, and adjustments along the way. Plus, 24/7 online support at no additional cost. No hidden fees, no membership fees, just real medical guidance from the comfort of your own couch. What I love about HERS is that their approach to weight loss is realistic, not restrictive. It's about creating a plan that actually fits into your life. They offer affordable oral medication kits and GLP-1 injectable options, with oral medication kits starting at just $69 a month with a 10-month plan when paid upfront in full. Life is busy enough, and taking care of yourself shouldn't feel like another full-time job. HERS makes it simple, supportive, and designed around you. Whether you want to lose weight, grow thicker, fuller hair, or find relief for your anxiety, HERS has you covered. Visit forhers.com/lipstick to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you. That's forhers.com/lipstick. Forhers.com/lipstick. Weight loss by HERS is not available everywhere. Compounded drug products are not approved or evaluated for safety, effectiveness, or quality by the FDA. Prescription required. See website for full details, important safety information, and restrictions. Actual price depends on product and plan purchased.
You've always been great about being yourself.
Because it's all I can be. That is the thing. And I think to be honest, the part for me when I agreed to do it, it was really if I can be me, I'm in. I can't be anything else. And everybody here knows that. Andy knows that better than anyone.
Right.
And I think if I can be me and I can be my honest me, I'm in, And, so far, but I'll be honest, you guys, I don't know anything. I was there, but I don't know anything. So I can't even tell you anything. I don't.
So have you gotten into a fight yet?
I can't tell you.
Okay,
so here's what you can't hear.
I know you've gotten into it,
but you know me, Molly. Do I?
You're
fight?
Not.
No,
but here's the thing: you've known a lot of these.
You can do cold shoulder.
You've known a lot of these women off camera for years.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Oh,
Only
really?
2.
Okay. All right.
I mean, Kathy, I've known 20 years.
Love Kathy.
I've known Kyle a little, not a lot.
Kyle's fabulous.
And Bose I know, but not well and not for a long time.
Has anybody sort of taken you aback, you just bonded, or wasn't the person you're expecting them to be?
Yes, but I can't tell you. So generally speaking, I'm definitely closer with certain people for sure.
I think that's normal though.
Mm-hmm.
I think when
it's energy.
It's energy. It's who you relate to. Also, for what you're going through right now, I think you said it. I think you can relate to what's going on with
Kyle. Yeah, but that's what's interesting, you guys. Everyone on this show is dealing with shit, and there's different levels, and everybody's is different, but everyone's going through something.
I think it must be interesting of how people deal with it. Because I know you will look at something and you're like, well, I'm just not going to engage. And you don't exist to me anymore without knowing it.
She doesn't know me.
I'm going to silently kill you.
I mental death them.
I mental death them. But
I'll smile.
But I'll smile.
Kill them with kindness.
Kill them with kindness.
You got to lead with kindness, guys. You got to keep it classy, right?
Always.
Is it long hours?
Yeah.
It is.
It's a lot. It's a lot. And it's, listen, my show took 9 months to shoot every year for 5 years. And
That was exhausting.
Right. And this is very efficient. They are real pros. And meaning like production and stuff. And they, it is, I couldn't do that job. I mean, there's a lot of us. You are balancing, on my show, it took 3 times as long and it was just me. I mean, there was obviously other people, but it was like, there wasn't scenes I wasn't really in, you know what I mean? And for this in that way, but the whole thing is wild, you guys. But I will say the most wild part for me in hindsight is that I found out on June 6th, driving to my son's middle school graduation, my manager called me and said, like, they're announcing it.
Hey, you were saying that.
In 2 hours. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm on the way to graduation. Like, what are you even talking about? What does it even mean? And I was like, well, when do I start? And they're like, tomorrow.
No, I didn't know you started the next day. Stop it.
The next day I was shooting.
This in the summer,
Next day I was shooting.
I didn't realize it was the next day.
Literally
I just remember that, like, you're not coming out as
graduation
much.
June 6th, shooting June 7th.
Did you wear fur on your first day?
I mean, it was 100 degrees.
You always wear fur.
I think I was still sweating from graduation. But I can tell you that, like, what was wild, you guys, was that my show ended with Skylar being born. And then this one started
when he graduated,
as literally the day after he graduated middle school.
So crazy.
At 14. And I was like, oh my God. Like, this was just this crazy. And I started to just like, it was a lot. It was a lot emotionally, but it was ready, set, go. There was no like, oh, I need to get my hair color done. I should probably make myself look cute for this. There was no prep. There was no facials.
You're already prepped. You're pre-prepped at all times.
Molly, there was no what am I wearing? It was wake up and like, what am I wearing? You're shooting in 2 hours. But here's the thing. I rolled in knowing nothing. When I say knowing nothing, I'm not lying when I say knowing nothing. I didn't know.
Better though.
I didn't know who Dorit was. I didn't know who Erica was. Fucking love her.
I think that's good because you sometimes we're like, oh, well, she's this way.
That's exactly why.
Oh my God, you watch out for this one. You know what I mean? I think it's almost like a sorority where you're like, okay, I'm getting rushed and I'm just going to figure it out.
No, that's actually exactly what it was. And I never did a sorority. So I was a little like.
I can't imagine you in a sorority.
Can you imagine?
No.
But I have to tell you.
You would have to look like someone else and that's impossible.
Molly, when it was announced, my phone starts blowing up. From the women that I love and respect in my life, in career, and as mothers, Emma Grade, blowing me up. Bitch, we're going to dinner right now. Well, I need to prep you.
Everything.
She's like, I need to prep you. I go, I don't want to be prepped. She goes, that makes me really nervous. She was like, and Catherine Power, freaking out. Catherine Power, like,
what is happening?
We need to talk about this before you start. No, Catherine, I don't tell me anything. I don't want to know. And I remember Emma being like, my team is concerned. I'm like, what is your team concerned about? She's like, my team is concerned that you're going in cold. And I was
going in cold.
Going in cold. And I was like, because my mind is so strong. If people I love and trust and respect start giving me their opinions about certain
You'll
people,
absorb it.
I'm going to absorb it. I can't unhear it. I can't unsee it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go in with a preconceived idea of who these people are.
Yeah.
And I wanted to form my own.
Okay. Beauty, balance, and legacy. You've been known for effortless, glowy, timeless beauty. How do you start your day? Do you do any treatments in the morning? Do you do lymphatic, cold plunge? You just get ready? I know these answers.
I'm gonna let you answer if I have ever cold plunged.
She's never cold plunged. She doesn't exercise. She gets up, she paces, she figures it out. She's like trying to figure out what's gonna happen for this. She'll call Mary Elizabeth like 5 times and can we cancel this? We can't. But yes.
I will take literally a 30-second shower. And I will put on like some Barbara Sturm products. I told you what I love from Wise. I love everything, but honestly, just this morning, I was like, yeah, I don't think I took off my full makeup. And I know you are not claiming that I should use them to remove my makeup. I know that.
I do the same thing.
But I do it. I'm here to say I use, in that gorgeous tub, the exfoliating pads that have the perfect little slot for my hands.
Little mitts.
Which, when you have nails, beautiful. And I do it. And Molly said, that's not meant to replace your routine. But
we've had the
But
exact
doesn't
same
it make your
conversation.
skin more even?
I love them.
I know.
They make my skin soft.
I know.
And I love them. And then I put on all products. I also love my Wise Balm that I love it.
She loves the Leica gloss.
I did, girl.
I mean, look at those glossy lips right now. And
you-
you've always had good dewy skin.
You've always had. What's your
stalked you.
foundation?
I use different, but I use Hourglass. I use Charlotte. I use.
She's going to tell you about one right now because she
Have you
can't
tried
help
the Victoria
herself.
Beckham one, the foundation drop?
I love Victoria.
I'm going to do a social.
And I also
nude
love good.
foundation.
Honestly,
have you heard of
Westman
the-
Atelier. Westman Atelier
Yeah.
Gucci stuff is incredible.
Yeah.
Gucci, we love.
I mean, I love. So I use a mix of like all my favorite things, but I'm not going to lie, U Beauty. I use a ton of U Beauty.
I
love
love
U
Tina
Beauty.
Craig.
I love Tina. I love U Beauty. I use a lot of her products. But that's the thing. I really go to my favorites and I
Her
pound.
super hydrator
Hydra-
is amazing.
I love
There's
it.
a lot of hydrating, you guys. That's really what I use the most of is hydration and serums and hyaluronics and things like that.
What about mascara?
Ooh, I'm a junkie. I love mascara.
She loves
I
mascara.
Love
I love a
mascara.
triple curl. I used to do
I
a
do-
double
I love
curl. Now I do a
it.
triple curl.
What do
I
you mean a triple
do.
curl?
Oh, I do a triple
You're
curl.
gonna kill your
No,
lashes.
I love,
not falling out
honestly,
yet.
I love Charlotte's mascaras. I really do.
Okay.
I really love Charlotte Tilbury mascaras. I really
I'm
do.
very
I
They're
love
into
her
great.
eyes. I love her
I do
eye
too.
her
All the
eye
eyes.
palettes.
I love that
all the
Hollywood
things.
face filter or whatever
Mhm.
it's called. Sometimes I just put that on with like
I've
concealer.
also known Charlotte forever, so I also know what goes into that. Meaning, like when she created her like glowy, smoky, bronzy, she was doing that for the models at my fashion shows.
Yeah.
Like her makeup is her.
Yeah.
Her makeup
So
is her.
It is her. It really is her. So
What about some rituals? What are your morning and nighttime rituals?
God, honestly, I wish I had a lot of them. It's like I'm running, Amisha. I'm fucking running. I'm
In heels,
fucking
platform
running.
at all times.
I am
I picture you.
racing
She comes. I
upstairs.
picture Rachel
She goes-
sleeping in bed with these little platforms hanging out.
ask
Like I
Mary.
literally can see
You guys,
that.
my team jokes
I've never seen you
that
flat.
they think I sleep like this. I don't sleep. I disco nap. It's like I literally sleep with a full eye from whatever shoot I was on. I'll clean my skin off. And I will make sure my clean.
You're like
I'll leave,
Sarah.
babe. Yes,
She'll bake
Yeah.
it and she'll just
Yeah.
go to sleep.
yes, I do. I use my eye from the night before all the time. Why? It saves me fucking 45 minutes. That's why. So my ritual, honestly, some good eye patches while I'm like rolling a call. Like I mean, I wash my hair twice a week. I am the lowest maintenance beauty person, but I do care about skin more than anything. So it's like I am going to pound with all the things of hydration. I have 7 layers of every hydration, anti-aging serums, night serums, like all of that. But it'll take me 5 minutes, really 5 minutes. I'll do before a big event, I will always do like a 1-1-1 skin mask or, I will always, and leave it on for like, if they say 20, I'll leave it on for an hour. Like, because it really does feel
Just
good.
get a nap in
And,
it.
I always put her eye patches on for at least an hour.
and I do
love
like
it.
Nurse Jamie and I do,
I love Nurse Jamie.
she's
I'm
the
gonna
best.
see her. I haven't seen her in a while.
Nurse Jamie's the best. She does all the newest
Things.
lasers and
know.
like this new thing from Korea and like the tightening and I do all the, I don't know what she does. She does everything. Like I'll just be like, close my eyes and I'll just work and she'll just laser and tighten. And I come out and someone's like, what'd you do? I'm like,
I don't know.
Not sure. Not sure.
Literally. Have you done thermo? I don't know. I don't know.
Probably. It was on the list.
I'm a lot like Molly. It's like I just go in, close my eyes, tighten it, lift it, do what you
Figure it
need to
out.
do.
Designers. Any ones that I know you're diehards, but any new ones?
I mean, I don't know about new, but like obsessed. I mean, Schiaparelli, like all day, every day. I mean, new. I mean, of course, Kate.
I love Kate. Okay, we're going to do a That's So Rachel. Quick fire style. Vintage or new season?
Vintage.
Oh, this is a non-answer, but I'm just going to ask anyways.
Did I
Platforms or
stutter?
flats?
Did I pause?
No.
Platforms.
I mean, why is this even on here?
Most treasured piece in your wardrobe?
Halston tie-dye caftan from the 70s that's in the book that I will never wear. It'll just hang.
Go to glam product.
You wore pink the other day.
I know. Is that alarming?
It was alarming.
Alarming. I've done it twice.
You looked amazing.
I did. I didn't
She
look like
wore
a bad
this
Barbie.
incredible pink to the InStyle image maker or whatever.
Yeah. Jean-Baptiste.
Jean-Baptiste. You don't
family.
wear color. You looked
No.
incredible.
Thank you. I felt a little out of body. It was wild. I was like, do I look like a Barbie gone wrong?
No.
I don't know.
It was fabulous.
Thank
Keep
you, my
going.
love. Thank
Go
you.
to glam products.
Everything. Literally everything. My 5-minute face has everything in it. It has a shimmer stick on my eyes. It has foundation and concealer. It has a nude lip liner and a gloss. It has mascara and it has a brow pencil.
I'm picturing
Has
that like cartoon where it's like the person stands there in like the robot machine.
You guys,
just
do you know how much my team begs me to do the get ready with me? And I think I just can't do it.
You're like, I don't
think
have
I'm just
4
not
hours.
coordinated enough. Like I'm just like
I don't think I've ever seen you without an eye,
No.
even like at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Can I tell you a true story? In COVID, in the darkness of COVID, I had a cat eye every single day where nobody saw me, not one soul. And when I had COVID, not even my ex-husband saw me or my children. And you know what I did? I went into my bathroom. I did a black liquid liner, put on lashes, black liner in the waterline, a full lip, did my hair, and sat in my bed. And that is what I did. And I looked at myself and I said, you are not a well person. I said, are you fucking okay? You have 104 fever. You are like contagion right now. And I just had to do it because I had to feel
Like yourself.
I had to feel like myself. I couldn't.
I have been
Look
over
or
there
feel.
at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, how the fuck do you have a full eye on? I look like I'm
You look stunning.
homeless.
No, you look stunning.
When was the last time you did wear? I'm actually curious. I live in flats. When was the last time
Have you
wore
ever
flats?
worn a flat?
No,
Never. I don't think. Mary
Not
Elizabeth,
ever.
has she ever worn a flat?
no.
Do you
I mean,
wear
they're
a
barefoot.
tennis shoe?
No.
She's like, I don't
I
work
mean,
out.
when I played tennis, I was a doubles champion until I was 15.
She's like, that was the last time I wore sneakers.
I'll wear like a slipper, like at home, like I'll do like a Gucci
firm slipper. I'm
slide, like the
picturing the
Gucci
UGG
fur
wedge.
slides, you know?
The UGG
yes,
wedge.
yes, like
There's
that.
still height.
I'll do like platform Uggs at home, like in a robe, like sure. But like in the world, like no.
One trend you would never bring back.
The whole decade of the 80s.
I'm with you. I hate
Like
the 80s
ever.
fashion.
Like ever.
I-
Maybe a
talk
Mugler
about
maybe
today?
a Mugler shoulder
Yeah,
or a
Mugler
Gautier
shoulder,
shoulder.
yeah.
Maybe, but everything else,
I'm with you.
no. Everything else, no.
I'm with you.
I'm so over the pajama pants.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I just wanted to tell you.
Okay. But could I do a silk lounge set?
You could do
Like a
silk lounge
smoking set,
yes.
like
Yeah.
with
an
a
oversized
heel.
coat.
Okay.
love. But I'm over
But yeah, I
like the
hear you.
pajama, the kids. I'm like,
Oh, God, put on clothes.
put on clothes.
Oh, I mean,
Girl.
Okay.
oversized sweatpants on the tweens right now is
Guys,
This
if
is
you
like,
drive
you
past
really-
where Molly and where our kids go to school, which I won't say, but like if you drive past any middle school, every single girl is in like a Skims or whatever.
Top.
What's the other one?
Tank top.
What's Brandy Melville, whatever. Tank top, cropped, baggy sweats.
Yeah.
Or
by the
baggy
way,
jeans.
it's the same in Jersey.
Yeah.
That's what by the way, do you remember when I moved to Jersey?
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
She's in Summit.
She's the town next door. My grandparents
Yeah.
lived right in Summit.
I texted her a picture of me at the Short Hills Mall, and she was like,
dead.
that's where I grew up.
My whole entire adolescence was in the Short Hills Mall or driving to New York
My
City,
entire
not telling my
adulthood.
parents.
I get in my car and my GPS thinks that Short Hills Mall is home, and
Yeah,
it
well, duh,
automatically
isn't it?
says 7 minutes to
Where do
Short
you
Hills
think-
Mall.
Where do you think I made out with boys? Like Short Hills Mall. And like that was my first job, baby.
And I'm like,
9 West.
9 times out of 10, she's at the mall.
Of course.
And now
What
I
do
don't
you do?
answer when she calls and I'm at the mall. I'm like, I can't tell her I'm at the mall.
Made out the Short Hills Mall. Made my first dollars for myself at the Short Hills Mall at 9
it's
West.
a legend.
Style rule you swear by.
Never ever follow trends. Always interpret
Amen.
them for
Amen.
yourself. Those days are over.
I couldn't agree more.
There is no do's
My
and
pet
don'ts.
peeve. Like, oh, don't
It's-
wear this because
no.
it's not in style.
Nope.
No. Does it look good on
No.
you? Then it's in style.
I remember when they said don't wear wide legs. I was like, fuck you. Are you okay? Are you fucking okay? What do you think? I'm going to wear a skinny jean now? I don't look cute in them.
You
don't
have
look cute in them.
always hated a skinny jean.
Because I look terrible. You look great in them because you're 9 feet tall.
Yes, it is.
I mean, me barefoot next to Molly is like a comedy sketch. It's an actual comedy sketch.
You can count how many times I snort on this episode. It's so mortifying. Jesus.
I love it.
Real Housewife of Beverly Hills
Yes.
bestie. Who would it be if you could name one?
Oh, I can't tell you.
Oh, she's really making us look
Yeah,
bad.
they have a gun to
No,
my
go ahead.
head. Oh,
No,
it'll
but it
be
will be out
out.
by the
Okay.
time I'm
Oh,
like,
that's fair.
Okay.
Okay.
Episode 1. Oh, only one?
I,
They're only releasing them once a week? Shit. You can't binge it?
well, I would say at this point, I mean, Kathy's family. Kathy for sure is family.
Kathy.
So
Can't
the
wait.
rest you'll have to
Too.
watch.
Kathy and
She's
Rachel.
so pretty.
Kathy is stunning. Kathy, I have to tell you, she is absolutely stunning. She is absolutely ageless. And she is also, she's like in her like hot girl era. She is like
She looks
stunning
great.
right now. Not that she hasn't always been, but like I actually have known her for 20 years. She looks as good now, if not better, than even when I met her. She looks incredible.
How old is she?
I like her style. I think she has her own
She's
look.
Kathy.
She's Kathy.
Yeah,
She looks
she
good. She
is.
feels good. She's also,
Yeah.
everybody's always saying, she's very nice.
Can I tell you something? Kathy, Nikki, and Paris are 3 of the most loyal friends I have had for 20 years. They are, I'll tell anyone who will listen, Paris Hilton was standing in the window of Kitson the day that I released my very first book in 2006 or 7, whenever it was. And I didn't know it, but I was in an interview and they literally go, what do you think of Paris Hilton right now, standing in Kitson in piles of your books trying to sell them? I literally was like, what are you even talking about? She actually was standing in the window of Kitson with Style A to Zo, stacks and stacks, and like holding them. Like, I was like, I didn't ask her to do, I had only known her a few years. Like, I didn't ask her to do that, but those women
Nikki
work,
and Paris are great girls.
they work so
I got
hard.
to meet Nikki a little bit this summer.
She's
and
the
just
best.
the best.
Nikki's
Nikki's
the
a great
best.
mom. So is Paris.
Yes.
And they seem happy.
They are happy.
Mhm.
And let me tell you something, nothing was handed. These girls have worked every
I
second
know.
of their life. I'm not joking. And same with Kathy.
Yeah.
They are loyal, hard workers, just like Kris Jenner, Kim.
If you work in the fashion industry or entertainment, I feel like across the board, I've always heard they're a pleasure to have on set.
They're so
They're kind
professional.
to everyone. They're professional.
Yes.
They're
They
professional.
show up on
They
time.
show up.
You guys, Kim was on my show. She was on the Rachel Zoe project. I actually forgot that. And someone posted that on TikTok yesterday.
I remember
And
that.
I didn't even see it. My team sent me this thing. I was like, oh my God. I think I was pregnant. I was pregnant with one of my kids when Kim came
Yeah.
on. But like, here's the one thing I would say, and you guys can obviously understand this. A big part of the job, and I was reminded of it this summer when I was shooting every single day, and I didn't get my hair and makeup done a lot of this season. I did it a lot on my own, like especially when we traveled.
Clearly, you know how.
I don't know. I'm probably going to regret that, by the way. I haven't seen anything. So until I see myself in where I did it, I have no idea what's happened. But I just couldn't sit through it anymore.
I know.
But what I want to say to that is like, and very appropriate here on this podcast is like the time that is committed,
Mm.
no matter how close you are,
I know.
no matter how much you love your hair and makeup, and in their case, like stylists, there is so much time that is spent in that chair that you are away from your kids, that you're away from your life, that you're away from, and even if we're all working while we're sitting in the chair, it is an insane amount. And I want to just call that out because in the amount of the way that certain people work in this industry, whether we're talking about J-Lo or the Kardashians or the Hiltons or whomever, guys, it's like as hard as you work, I also want to mention the amount of time you commit to the look and to what it takes
Yeah.
for that look. I mean, I'll only sit for an hour, just like Molly. Like whatever you can do to me in an hour is what's going to happen, right? I'm going to throw something on or I'm
I
going
just
out
can't
and sit.
take it past them.
I
I can't take it.
I start to
like,
jump out of my body.
I just get-
Same.
I'm
That's
like
why-
Ray. I'm like, I got to get up and go to the bathroom.
But
I'll like pretend to do
That's
something.
why
that
I'll
I
ask
shouldn't.
Molly, I need another makeup person. Who do you got? Because she knows in an
Who's
hour or
that?
less, how can we do it? I do want to talk about that because I just think like, just talking about what you guys talk about all day, there is so much that goes into
There is
being
a
these
real
women.
commitment.
It is. And they do always look like they're airbrushed by God, and they do always look flawless, and they
Yeah.
do always look, whatever. But it is, they are putting It is a lot. That is a big part of the job. It's a big part of the job.
It's
you
a
know?
huge part of the
Huge
job.
part. And we all work hard, but I think a lot of people would say they're so lucky. And yeah, of course they are. Like, I'm not going to say we're all lucky to be doing what we love and to be able to be touched and painted by like the most talented people in the business. But there is a certain amount of commitment that I just,
I just love that they're so involved in whatever they do.
Yeah.
They really are.
Unlike you, Molly.
Unlike me.
Unlike you, Michelle.
But they really are involved in their businesses. They are involved in their life. You can say what you want about any one of them. They have real businesses.
Yeah.
And they work hard.
And they work hard.
All right, I have a question for you about the
my
show.
love.
Are you excited, scared, nervous?
Scared and nervous.
Scared and nervous.
I'm always scared and nervous.
It's gonna be
I didn't
so
watch the
good.
trailer until like 40 people told me it was good. I literally told my team, they're like, "Oh my God, they just sent it to us. Do you want to watch it?" No, just tell me. How it is.
I don't like watching myself.
Just tell me how it is. Just tell me anything bad first. Just hit me with the bad first. I think I have to ease into it.
Are you gonna
I
watch
can't.
it? No.
I think Andy's going to make me watch it though.
I know. I think.
Do
Do you have to do those reunion things where they come on at the
I
end?
had to do everything.
Are you filming right now?
I'm shooting confessionals. I'm shooting interviews.
What's the confessionals mean?
It's like what I used to do on my show where they like because you shoot, right?
Okay.
But then when they obviously put the episodes together,
Then they'll come back and do.
then they
pickup.
come back because they have to interview about like what you were thinking in those moments, and like
She was a bitch, and she was really nice, and I couldn't believe she stabbed me in the back.
I just won't be scripted. You know what I mean? And they didn't, to be honest, like they didn't try. Like I would say that for me, the best part of this was that I really just got to roll.
Yeah.
I just got to roll.
And be you.
I just got to, and I didn't think about the cameras.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were there most of the time, honestly. And I'm not an actor, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, that would have been hard for me, So that's why I'm a little nervous.
It's going to be great.
You're nervous. I'm
God,
excited.
Molly, what the fuck?
I'm excited.
I really want to binge watch it, so that's going to be a problem.
I got to meet Lisa Barlow from the Salt Lake City.
Mhm.
Fabulous.
Is she?
Oh, she was great.
Aw.
She was always dressed
That's right,
up.
because you did the Watch What Happens.
Yeah, with her.
Oh my God.
That's when they asked me about you. I could have killed Andy.
You didn't do anything wrong.
I know. I was.
You did not do
ask
anything
me
wrong.
about you and RHOBH.
I was like, you're good, babe. You're my friend for 400 years.
But yeah, she was awesome. Listen, it's a lot. Like it's a lot.
I have another full-time job. I can tell you that. I have another full-time job.
Really?
Yeah. You guys, I think, listen, I'm a huge control freak, unlike Molly. So I'm going to talk about Molly at the Halloween parade.
You're such a bitch.
Guys, it was like 7 a.m. And Molly looks at me. I'm not caffeinated yet. And Molly looks at me and she goes, what time's the call? What time do they? I think we're going to win. And I'm all like, I was like, mind you, I'm like 5 years at
It's
this
like an
school.
Oscar.
I go like this. I go, what are we winning? And she was like, the parade.
The parade.
And I just know my kids are never winning because they won't spend the time on the cop. They just won't. Like as much as I want to, like they're just never going to do it. So I'm like, I got Caius to be Federer this year. Do you know how easy that was?
I'm Molly's worst Halloween nightmare. I get all the costumes off of Amazon.
Same.
No, I literally said to those girls, I'm like, you are a roller coaster. Think method. Put your hands up, tilt back, and scream. I'm like,
you actually did. You guys, I saw it live.
I'm like,
I am
I
not
would do
kidding.
this. We practice the night before. We go up, we go back, we scream.
Meanwhile, I'm like the cliche with my minion. I
She
mean,
looks
this
so
is like
cute,
out of
Millie.
$9.99 on Amazon.
Michelle, I'm so here for it. Like, next year, I'm handing Caius to you, and you just turn him into what you want.
And Gray won for 6'7" with Johnny.
Of course he did.
6'7".
6'7".
I
Still
did
don't know what it
Sky,
means.
you guys.
Still don't know what it means.
I did Sky as Harry Styles in sixth grade, and that was the last costume I was ever
That was
able
so
to do.
good.
Tattooed him up. He looks.
I'm not into it.
Really?
I'm not a Halloween person.
I would date Harry Styles tonight.
I know.
Can Harry Styles ask me out? I think he's going out with someone.
He's so cute.
I mean,
He's in my age bracket. It's fine.
yeah. I'm here for that.
I'm here for it.
He's so hot.
Oh my God. I did not find Harry Styles attractive until I went to his concert.
I just mean, like, I think, like, Harry Styles is hot. But I was late. I was late to the Harry Styles thing in terms of like the music and everything. My
I've
team.
always loved his music.
Yeah.
Well, but you're a little more in that. You guys, when I was filming, there were things that came at me and I was like, and I would go and I'd be like, shit, this guy's going to hear this.
I know.
They'd be like, how young is too young? I'm like, shouldn't have a 2 in front of it. Shit, Skylar's going to.
I mean,
I have a little
she's
girl
10.
crush on Dua Lipa.
Love
she's
Dua Lipa.
gorgeous.
I have a little girl
I love
crush on her,
Sabrina.
and I have a little
She's
girl crush.
stunning.
Suki Waterhouse is amazing. Watch how she's already big.
Didn't she marry
Suki,
Robert
oh.
Pattinson? No.
They're not married, Molly,
they have a baby.
kid.
They have a baby. Okay.
Suki,
Well done.
I remember Suki from the days at Next.
Very
She was the
defensive
Next
about
model.
that, Molly.
She was the next model.
I take that conversation real serious.
She's not married.
They have a child together.
He's hot too. I always thought he was hot.
I can't.
Okay.
Oh,
no,
well,
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I wish this
Colin.
could go on forever, but it can't.
I said the hardest part about doing this is stopping us.
I mean, we love you.
Who's stopping
Called
us?
the Rachel Zoe effect for a reason.
You guys.
You're
and by the
amazing.
way, I've always had lipstick on the rim of everything that I've ever had, me and my mother.
I mean,
My mother, none of us will drink anything from her because there's always lipstick on the rim.
can you just say
And-
lipstick on the rim a few more times?
And now my Sky doesn't want to have my drinks because there's lipstick on the rim.
Sky. I saw Sky this
I
morning.
mean, I feel like you should be our third co-host.
Anytime, girly girls.
So
you guys are the
excited for
most fun.
you.
I love you for so long.
I'm so excited for you.
It's
I
a
think
new
it's going to be
era.
a new era.
It is a new
I
era.
am here to cheer and watch and
Love you for it.
We're so excited for you.
Gonna,
Next
like,
chapter.
Tell us about the hot dates.
I mean, I haven't been single since I was 19. So, maybe 18,
Ugh.
19. I don't know.
No.
But it's wild to be like, have that feeling again that
Totally.
you had as a teen.
Also to get nervous again. I remember one thing about Stuber, no one for a really long time opened a car door for me. And I always thought when you
Isn't
opened that
that-
car door
Yeah.
for me, I was like, you're fucking hot.
Yeah.
I think that's the hottest thing ever.
Yeah.
Loved.
Guys,
Still
if there's
love.
one man
still opens the
listening to
door
this,
for
No,
me.
it's true. I mean, that's
Open
Mike.
the
Mike's a
fucking
gentleman.
car door.
Open the car door.
Be a gentleman.
stand up when we leave the table.
Stand up. Pay
Yeah.
the bill.
Pay the bill.
Nacho gets up.
I know.
Nacho always gets up.
Stuber gets up.
Mike,
Well, of course,
Mike
Stuber
is
gets
Mike
up.
is
He's
a
fucking
gentleman.
gentleman.
We,
Then I want to kill him for snoring with Mike, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, snoring.
I
I'm gonna
love
mouth
him.
tape him.
I can't. I'm never. You know how Melissa would? She'll like show herself sleeping with all the things. I'm like, bitch, you're 6 feet and hot. Like you can do that as a joke. Like,
Yeah.
cool. I'm not doing this. I'm single.
your
I'm not
full
using. I also, to be honest, I don't sleep long enough to use any of those things. Do you know when you'll see
Jamie.
me sleep? If I fly to Europe and I have jet lag and you do that blackout, like
Oh.
in The Holiday when Kate Winslet sleeps for like 2 days,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
opens the blinds, that'll happen to me like twice a year.
I can
Yeah.
sleep. She knows I can sleep. You
It
guys,
is your-
went
it
to
is
bed
one
at
of your
8:15
many
last
gifts,
night.
Small.
I have a great, like, I can sleep.
See, that's rude to say to people like me.
Sorry.
I can sleep.
It makes us hate you.
I slept on the way to Silver Lake.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
This is going to be 3 hours.
All right.
I gotta
Love you. Love
All right,
you.
I love you.
If I don't leave, they're gonna throw me out the window. I gotta
We
go.
will see you guys next week.
I love you.
Love you.
Lipstick on the fucking rim.
Thanks for listening to Lipstick on the Rim with Molly Sims and my ride or die, Emisha Gormley. We are so excited to bring you guys along on this journey with us. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok at Lipstick on the Rim and at Molly B. Sims. Or you can go to my blog where you can dive just a little bit deeper into my favorite products, trends, and more at mollysims.substack.com. And don't forget to check out our video episodes on my YouTube channel, Molly Sims. This podcast is a production with Sony Music. I wanted to give a special thanks to my team, Rosie Cummings, Kenna Ryan, Sophie Kevorkian, and everyone at Sony Music. Don't forget to listen and follow wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss out on the fun.